Hey there, Cancer. Welcome to my channel. Come on in. If you have Cancer in your chart anywhere, there should be a message in here somewhere for you. So come on in. Don't forget to flip and flop. You know the rules. You know how to do it. Take what resonates. And if it doesn't make sense to you, it's okay. It's just for somebody else watching. Alrighty, Cancer. I apologize for not having this video out sooner. For some reason, I was called to do Sagittarius twice. So instead of your video when I was doing all 12 earlier this week. So I look at it like they must have needed an extra message somehow, right? Hold on here. Let me fix this. All right, that helps. Alrighty, so yeah, I've already called in everybody's spirit team and guides and everyone. So just know they're here with us in the house right now. All right. Universe, show me what I need to see. Assertive. The cougar. In silence, you find power. Claim your leadership role and take action. You know where to go and what to do. You have the courage and confidence to succeed. Please don't mind my fingernails. I work in the dirt and a lot, and they're I scrub them, and then I turn around and I'm in the dirt again. So please just know it. I understand that my nails are not so pretty to look at. So if it bothers you, please don't look. All right, show me. Prosperity, the frog. Yeah, this is all right, I'm feeling a death card vibe. Some kind of transmutation is going on here. Let go of the past and embrace for change. Opportunities are close at hand. Hop into this new day with joy, abundance, and good fortune await you. Very nice. I like it. But I just happen to know that on the totem, the frogs can signify a very deep transitional change in you or someone around you, right? So whatever that is, it's in the present. There is abundance and opportunities all around you. I like that. Now we have adventure. The orca whale. Dare to do things differently. Sling your wild. Oh, excuse sling. Sing your wild manifest. Sing your wild song. Manifest your travel dreams. Attempt the great journey with confidence and be loyal. Friends and family are your treasures. Be brave. You are more powerful than you know. What a beautiful, deep. In your water, right, Cancer? So I am feeling definitely the water around this orca whale. That's crowning you. I like it. Inner knowing, the goose. You are a brave traveler. Your soul knows the way. Be confident. You will achieve your destination. Loyal friends are always with you. Don't worry. You are blessed and let yourself fly. I love that. What a cool card. This is the Hope, Fear, Challenge, and Homework column. But what a beautiful card. Very nice, Cancer. Very, very nice. Show me. Oops, there it is. Patience, the heron. Okay. Create a place in nature's stillness and be renewed. Take time alone and find balance. Step confidently towards your purpose. Patience will bring you rewards. That's nice. I like that. Patience is a virtue, right? I'm Scorpio, so I have no patience really at all. But this is something that we all must practice, right? But I get it. Okay, so All right, we're going to get a little deeper. What about the cougar, the frog, and the orca whale? Endings. You're pretending that it's not ending, but it's time to let go and make a fresh start. This is past to present energies. Hi, everyone. Hello. I did Aries already. This is for Cancer. I had forgotten to do it earlier this week, so this is their time right now. Yeah, endings, being assertive, letting go of things that no longer serve the best of you, right? Hi, everybody. Hi, Rupert. Hi, Groovy. I'm doing live question and answers and free tarot readings on Monday night at 6-ish for anybody who wants to tap in. You're welcome to donate or buy me a coffee during the live. Yeah, I save it because when I do my readings, so many people want readings that I now dedicate a night for people. Right? All right, so anywho, back to the reading. Other loves, still involved with the past, cheating, secret affection, prosperity. Somebody's cares for somebody they don't want to admit to, or they have a secret affection for someone. There is prosperity here, but somebody's still involved with the past. I'm not sure how that's going to resonate with you, if at all. So we're going to see. Roving eyes, keeping possibilities open, obvious flirt, and being disrespectful. This is crowning you. Adventure and the orca whale is right over this, right? How deep it is. And I was feeling that water vibe, obviously, being a water sign. Yeah. Maybe you're looking elsewhere. Somebody's looking elsewhere. Maybe they're just thinking ahead. I don't know yet. I don't know. Somebody's closed off, not emotionally available, distracted, hurt in the past. There is an inner knowing here. This is the hope, fear, challenge, and homework column, right? Hurt in the past. Taking time out to balance what's going on around you, right? I think that's what we need to do, or what? False hope tries to sell you a pipe dream. Yeah, dangling those carrots, right? All that glitters isn't gold. No substance or evasive. Is somebody like invading your boundaries or your space or something, or you them, right? And then here's patience. Please don't mind my fingernails. I play in the dirt. I'm a horticulturalist by trade, and I just don't know how to stop. So every time I scrub my hands, I'm back in the dirt. So I apologize. Please, just don't look if you don't like it. If I could afford to have my fingernails done, I would. Show me what I need to see. So yeah, there's a lot of heavy energies on the planet right now. There definitely is. Superficial ending. Something wasn't what it seemed. They were dangling carrots or that glitter and what. I'm not sure what that was for you, but when you're superficial, all you care, all this energy cares about is money, material, just not being real, right? Not facing, there's a mask. So somebody I don't know, I just dropped my card. Hold on. Somebody out there could be a cougar, because I keep feeling this, or in cougar energy, male or female, I don't care. You can flip and flop, but there's something superficial and some kind of assertion that okay. What else? Hi, everybody. Hi, Nyla. Hello. I get a bunch of cards. I take the one on the bottom, green. We have frog right over this. This could be a favorite color. Somebody might be green around the gills. They may not be feeling so well. I don't know how that's going to come out for you, but green is go, right? If it's a traffic light, there's prosperity. There's secretive, somebody is involved with the past. And that could be the frog transformation type energy, possibly. Show me what I need to see. Gifts. It's about gifts. Maybe you have a gift, right? Something like that. This is crowning you. We have the orca whale right over this with adventure, right? I like it. And then roving eyes, keeping your possibilities open. But then there's somebody there that's being disrespectful. Somebody, hi Rupert, somebody might be crossing boundaries, right? They're invading. I'm not sure how this is going to work, but we're going to find out. We really have only just begun. Hi, everybody. Hello. Hi, Firefly. How are you? Good to see you. I love it when you tap in. If everybody else doesn't know Firefly, she is, or he, I don't know, it's a firefly. I'm feeling female, but she likes to watch a lot of my videos. Artist, musician, poets, or storytellers. This is the Hope, Fear, Challenge and homework. Your inner knowing. Somebody has a gift, right? I feel like somebody's a hobbyist or do-it-yourself kind of person. You know, you like to do DIY projects, maybe. Maybe you are a musician or even an author. Something, an artist, storytellers. Closed off, not into the stories, right? Who cares about stories? Oops, I didn't even see those fall out. Shell, yeah, closed off, shell. False hope, trying to sell you a pipe dream, evasive, and having patience at the same time. I love this heron card. If I can get the glare out, you know. All right, so that's where we're starting. Now we can get into my tarot. This is my new deck, my Empath Soul deck. I hope you guys like it as much as I do. I have a feeling I'm going to be using this one a lot. Two of Swords, superficial. Somebody is thinking about these endings. There's a lot of assertion here. They're looking forward, right? It may be a difficult decision, but like I always say with that card, no could'ves, would'ves, or should'ves. You just, and no regrets. Whatever your choice you make, you do the best you can, and that's it, period, right? Yeah, you are a female. I figured. I just had I had a feeling. Seven of Wands down. Three of Swords. The Empress down. Seven of Wands down is feeling like the world is against you, maybe, for some of you. It could be like not really having a defense or having, I'm not sure how this is going to be yet, but green is right over this, and so is prosperity. And green, money, right? But then we have superficial. So money isn't everything, but, you know, we can't survive without it. So I get it. You know, I'm just not sure how it's going to play yet. There could be some betrayal here. There's a lot of hurt, whatever it is. Somebody's heart is broken, right? Or crushed, you know, and then gifts right over this. Roving eyes, disrespectful, deep as the ocean, and adventure. I think somebody's thinking of moving on. Empress reversed, hope, fear, challenge, and homework, being very blocked, right? This could be like having a block, like you know, if you're an artist or even a writer, you have that writer's block, right? It's something, there's some sort of block. Maybe this person is blocking you or what. But then on the other hand, I feel like somebody could be missing their kids, you know, things maybe, some people might be having it hard with money. So, on that hand. But then it's all about money. So I'm not sure how that's going to work yet. Somebody's very bitter, you know, very salty. They have a way about them. Let's say that. False hope. Having patience and shell is right over this. I don't like this Queen of Swords here. You're my new stalker, Firefly. Well, if it's online, you can do that. If it's offline, and you're gonna stalk me, good luck with that. Because don't think that I wouldn't know. you know, Queen of Cups. That could be you, Cancer. All right. You could have the gifts, right? You might still be discovering your own gifts. But here I feel like this is a nurturing, loving, kind, at a crossroads, at making major decisions. Three of Cups down. Yeah, party's over. It's hard to say. Here's the hard decision. Party's over. Seven of Wands. Somebody here doesn't feel like, I don't know, they're winning. This isn't a game here. Life isn't a game. I'm not sure what that's going to be for you. I know you are. I know you're kidding. I'm not sure how that's going to be yet, but I need a bunch of cards, and there they are. Thank you, Spirit. I love it. When they listen to me like that, they're like, right on it. Two of Wands, another two, Seven of Swords, another seven, Strength down, the Hierophant down, King of Swords down. We got the Queen and King down. Of Swords. Hey, Justice down. We could be thinking of moving out or divorce or separation possibly, or somebody doesn't like what somebody's teaching, however, or whatever. Nine of Cups down. Yeah, it's not wish fulfillment. I'm sorry. Two of Cups down, whatever that is, Cancer. This is either a union or a reunion that's off, or maybe we don't want the reunion, whatever that is. But I'm feeling like it's a couple, because the Hierophant down, right? They may not be liking what this person is teaching, or doing. It's also, this is very traditional, the Hierophant, right? It teaches tradition. It teaches, things of tradition. But here I feel, I don't know, I'm not going to say untraditional, but maybe somebody, they just don't like what they see. Somebody is in their lying stage. There's pathological liars all over this planet. This one, I don't know if it's a pathological liar or what, but it's very painful and very hurtful. Either way, this person isn't in their truth somehow, some way. However that is, it's very unjustified. The scales are not balanced. Somebody has gifts here. Somebody has gifts. There is an adventure awaiting or something, right? Yeah, looking elsewhere. Somebody's looking somewhere. Eight of Swords down, getting out of your own head. I had a friend that used to tell me that all the time, and it was probably, she's not with us anymore, my friend Mary. But she used to tell me that all the time. Get out of your own head. And it was kind of good advice. So that's what I'm feeling here, But this is ultimately about freeing yourself, maybe, or getting out of the mental hardness of it all, right? Hi, Randy. I swing it. Do I swing it? You know, I don't know. I could do like the whole round thing. Thank you. Thank you. Nine of Cups down. Yeah, it's not wish fulfillment. Nobody wanted this. You know, somebody's staying in their shell. They're doing their reflection. They're trying to balance. You know, somebody here could be a little timid of the future. They could, or they could feel just very weak. You know, is somebody trying to break somebody's spirit through control? That's my question. Hi, Ronald. Star here, yeah. But yeah, we're going to get deeper into this. I'm going to use my Slovak tarot, and we're going to get more tea, right? Let's get more tea. We want to know. Universe, spirit, show me. Ah, this one's just up. Okay. It's about rest, healing, hibernation. We're getting out of hibernation season. This is past to present. Anywho, somebody's trying to heal here and make decisions, a healing decision of some sort, or some sort of recovery. I'm not sure, but superficial is right over this with the cougar and endings and assertion and all of it. Something like that. All right. And then I had King of Cups, Six of Wands down. Yeah, this is not a victory. There's no victory in this. You know, there's it with the Nine of Cups down over here. It's not a celebratory energy. You know, this is just, I feel like it's just saying, you know, these are serious decisions that we're making. Okay. The Empress reversed is being clarified and validated by the Empress. Two of Coins. Five of Wands down. Nine of Cups. Ding, 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 ding. Seven of Wands down. Ding, 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 ding. The High Priestess down. Yeah, staying emotionally happy and balanced here, right? Staying happy, being happy. Green is right over it. It's like a go. That's what I'm getting. It's like the red light turned green. But prosperity is here. Whoops. So very happy. You may not have the advantage, but you've got it going on. Okay, you got it going on. It's a very difficult thing. We're thinking of freeing ourselves. We have very serious, hard choices to make. We're doing the best we can here, right? Wish fulfillment. I don't think this is, I think it's over, right? It's all about the wish fulfillment now, or something of the kind. King of Cups is right over the Nine of Cups. Staying happy, being happy, right? Seven of Wands down, Two of Wands, right in the center of the reading. Yeah. Making plans for our own good or looking ahead. Somebody has some gifts here, or there's a lot of gift giving. Is somebody love bombing somebody with gifts? That's could be as well. Right? High Priestess down. They're either against this High Priestess or they refuse it. Artist, musician, poets, and storytellers right over this. Right? See, the High Priestess is the High Priestess. This is the one with the gifts. Right? It still has the meaning, even though it's reversed. But with the Seven of Swords, toxic BS energy, betrayal, lies, could be stealing, you know, it can be all kinds of BS energy. But I just feel, you know, and then with the Empress down and then the Empress up, you know, I'm feeling like one person may be blocked, the other may not be as blocked because they're emotionally happy and or what. or staying emotionally balanced. But then I see, like, yeah, I feel like there's one person blocked and one person that's not. Basically, oh, look, another Three of Cups. This one's up. Ding, 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 ding. Strength down, Three of Cups. This could be a gathering. Finding the strength to go to some sort of gathering or meeting or party, right? Finding it, or maybe even being timid, you know. I'm not sure how that is. Maybe you're just not into it. Who knows? I need 5 more cards and we can move on. Yeah, not having the advantage twice, but then there's money all over the table. I feel like some of you are having it hard financially, but then others, I'm feeling like they're making it so you have, like, maybe no defense, or you're weak, or I feel like somebody's like bringing them down. You know, are they trying to keep somebody small? Are they trying to keep your spirit small? I'm not sure what I'm getting. Somebody's being very closed off. They need time to figure it out. The Hanged Man with 4 of Wands reversed. Yeah, this could be divorce. It could be separation, or it's just not working out right now. We're not sure, but you're all different. Depends on where you are in the story, you know? Yeah, somebody doesn't want to tell everyone in the public either. They want to kind of keep it on the hush, you know? But somebody's lying about this, or they're not logically just. I just heard logically just, and didn't we have right next to it the Justice down? I could be onto something there. The imbalance of what you don't like. I feel like there's a lot of lies, a lot of toxicity. There's something there. That's what it is. There's something there you don't care about, you don't like. Page of Wands down, Justice down. Yeah, somebody's at an unfair advantage. They don't like these messages. They don't want to go forth, or they're timid or scared, right? Something like that. This could also be somebody that's against the page or the child in the matter, right? 7 of Wands down, gifts right above it. Ace of Cups down, 8 of Swords down, hope, fear, challenge, and homework. Yeah, there's no love here, right? Getting, like, freeing yourself. Yeah. Closed off, inner knowing, patience. Somebody has some gifts here, and they need to go within, and they're going to find them. That's it. I feel like they are going to find them, whoever this is. Your own spiritual gifts? I don't know. But whatever. One more, please. We can move on. Hi, my Cancers. I'm so sorry it took me a long time to get this out. I did Sagittarius twice for who knows what reason. Apparently, they needed to hear something twice, so. I do live readings, question and answer type things on Monday night at 6-ish. So if you have any questions or you want a free reading, I do take donations. So if somebody wants to buy me a coffee or donate any amount, you're free to do so at any time, actually. But that's the time to ask me, okay? Dear Hale, D Hale, or something. Hold on. Nope, I thought one turned over. One more, please. There it is. 9 of Coins. Yeah, 9 of Cups down, 9 of Coins. We didn't want this, but there is abundance around us somehow. 9, 9, 9, 9. 9s are wrapping it up, right? 10s, it's over. 9s are wrapping it up. We're in a number 1 year. 9 was last year. Now it's a beginning, new beginnings, right? There is wealth. There is abundance, but somebody's in the shell. Maybe they're saving some money. you know, not telling everybody. Six of Cups. It's nobody's business if you're saving money or not anyway, really. Yeah, the memories. There's good memories, you know, but this is nostalgic, you know. It's very I think you're in a lot of deep thought, trying to concentrate and figure out what you want to do. You know what you want to do. You just want to do it without somebody stopping you and keeping you small. That's what I feel like. All right, moving on. I have a new oracle I want to use here for people. My ancestor spirit. This hits cultures all over the world. We'll see what comes out for you. Cancer, universe, show me. Feel like somebody's making up stories, possibly. It hurts. It hurts, you know? I'm sorry. For whatever reason, you were supposed to go through this. Notice the signs. Investigate symbols and nature spirits. Ooh, this will be cool. Don't forget to flip and, ooh, look, I opened right up to it. Don't forget to flip and flop your energies and genders should you need to. All right, we got two things here. The ancestors speak. It is no coincidence that you have drawn this card today. Your spirit guides and past loved ones are trying to help you and want to get your attention. They will send a sign or a message 3 times, so pay attention. Then they will, make a note of any symbols or coincidences. There are no coincidences, right? So make note of that. You might find 3 coins, meet 3 people with the same name, or be visited by 3 crows. As you get to know what each sign means, your spirit guides will continue to use them to get the messages through to you. Yeah, I like that. So be open. You're in 3s. Yeah. And then you'll know it's for you. Right. And then the other side note here, this card is a sign that the universe hears your wishes and prayers. Look for the signs of the universe that is sending you to help make a decision. Be honest about how you feel about the situation, because you need to be 100% certain of what you're choosing. Do not feel pressured or rushed by anyone. Take your time to weigh all the pros and cons. Once you have all the information, you will be able to make a strong and confident choice. I like that a lot in this situation. That was a really perfect card. All right, moving on. Whoa, the dragon and emergence. Are you emerging? Are you the phoenix rising? Yeah, that was a great card. I know. All right, so yeah, don't forget to flip and flop. Hold on. Oh, there it is. Okay. Just because I exist in the darkest depths of your imagination, that doesn't mean I'm not real. It's my magical DNA that is wrapped in your ancestry, as the goddess Tiamat will testify. From out of the primordial waters, we dragons were birthed and sent to the 4 corners of the earth. While you might be intimidated by our reputation of destruction and mayhem, I will lend you the courage, strength, and ability to come out of yourself and face the toughest situations. As a master of the elements, I choose fire to fuel your inner flame of passion, to enable you to stand in your true light as you seize your purpose with full might, vitality, and vigor. Now is the time to break through the barriers and come out of the hiding, to reveal yourself. As the alchemical fire within is ignited, allow me to purposely direct my sacred flames to burn through any illusion of fear and negativity. Change is afoot. I like it. There's a side note. Facts and new information are coming to light. Surprising revelations make you rethink your approach. Authenticity is key right now. Opportunities await as old patterns end. Make a decision, own up and confess, and be the best version of yourself. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Perfectly said. If you don't have one of these crystals, you might want to go down to your nearest metaphysical shop and pick up a piece. They're not very expensive after all. This is about past loved ones. It's number 11 for those who care, which is justice, even though this is very unjustified. Ding, 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 ding. Yep. This is a cool card. I don't think I have a piece of this. All right. Chastelight has appeared to let you know how loved and protected you are by your past loved ones. They're always with you, constantly looking after you and your family. They wish for you to clear any feelings of sadness and or guilt. It's now time for you to move forwards and know that everything's going to be okay. Your past loved ones are trying to communicate with you to let you know that they're okay and that they're very happy. They are sending you signs to confirm that they are still around you. Again, with the signs. Yeah, you look for 3 signs. All right, or in 3s. Absolutely, because it's coming out. In order to recognize and receive these signs, you may just have to open your heart and mind to them. They can be in different forms. You might receive physical sensations like a tingling in your hair or feeling like someone being near you when there is no one physically there. You might also notice nature-based signs such as birds, butterflies, or dragonflies, which come up unusually close to you. Or you might find the electrical devices in your home or office acting up, switching themselves on or off randomly. Or you might find, yeah, I just read that. Take note of these signs. They are not a mere coincidence. Open yourself to the possibility that your connection to your past loved ones remain intact in a different form, and their love for you is eternal. Period. They love you. Yeah, I have a feeling some of you may be like seeing these things. Some of you already are seeing these things, but I feel like it's coming. What are we on? 37, 57. Which one now? I guess I'll give you one of these. I'm going to give you a Hidden Realms. This one does take reversals. What do you got for Cancer? The Well Watcher, number 7. 7's a very divine number. It's about wisdom and power of the divine. Right. Divine number, so it makes sense. All right. Flip and flop, should you need to. The Well Watcher signals the need to go within to contemplate the true source of power in the world, which, he reminds you, it is that of the divine. This is the message to let you know that you are being called to the well, and this unseen power will be there and will be yours to align with. This affirmation and prayer will invite the divine to bring miracles and resolution to your life. Thy will be done through me for the highest good of all and for the true manifestation of my purpose. You know, excuse me, I'm sorry. Sometimes these books are printed messed up. So you will know the way forward by the still small voice within. The divine also may answer your call by sending others to help guide you. It's a very mystical kind of, I like that. I like that. All right, everybody, say hi, Grandma Josie. This is her card. She escaped the Nazis way back, and I have what was in her suitcases. This happens to be one of the decks. I wish I could use my favorite deck from her, but it's so old, and some of the cards are missing, but man, are they beautiful. Someday I'm going to bring them out and just show people, because I've never seen a deck like this in my life, you know, and I've been reading for over 30 years. Merriment. So there is some goodness, there is some merriment, but if you ask me, that looks like this couple's married already, right? Or they're getting married. But see, we were talking divorce or separation. I'm not sure how that's going to be. Widower. And then we have lost. Somebody may be grieving. And then we have fidelity. We know who's loyal, right? Cancers can be very loyal. And then malady. Somebody's not doing so well. Sorry to say. Let me show you these. Somebody took a chance, you know, and unfortunately it was just a big lesson or something. If I can hold these, you know, and then we have that merriment. Somebody's not doing very well, you know. It may be mentally, it may be, maybe some of you know somebody in hospice. I'm not sure. Somebody needs to recover. They need to heal, you know. Okay. I'm going to give you a rune and we'll close this out. Oh, look at that. Wild wisdom. I didn't even shuffle them. Show you the back. Cool. Okay. Spirits bless you with their presence when you accept your true power. Unleash your creative heart. Here, now, in this hour. I like it. Spirits bless you with their presence when you accept your true power. Unleash your creative heart here and now in this hour. There's a side note. Meditate with a vanadinite crystal for powerful forces and playful creativity. I've never heard of that crystal, but man, it sounds interesting. Yeah, a vanadinite, or something like that. Something like that. These are your messages, Cancer. Be cool, be kind, be patient, and please just be a good human. That's what it's all about. I will see you guys soon. Cheers.